Good morning, good afternoon, good evening wherever you are. The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with HexAsians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and middle class working man.
HexAsians? Nice.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Emotional damage! Give me sushi!
Hello and namaste, HexAsians. How is everyone doing? Uh, I've just decided to have this impromptu stream. So the yeah. So I was going to, if you any of you wants to join, please DM me on Twitter or Telegram. I'll send you the link to the StreamYard. I'm hoping Frank will join. I'm hoping Frank would join us in a few minutes. Till then, I have to run the show. And as you guys know, let me know what you guys are drinking. Uh, I already had a little bit. Uh, lychee flavor. Some consider it as feminine drink, but hey, it tastes good, so I like it. And it's kind of hot, kind of refreshing in this hot weather. Yeah. So let me see. I didn't expect many people to join, but I like that we have so many viewers. Thanks to Bitfinesse, Human Hex Trafficker, of course, Finbear. I know the network is still bad, so I may be cutting off in a little bit, but yeah. And we also have Graphene, so nice to see you guys. And I I can see Finbear say in half an hour. Yeah, I think we can. Uh, I can keep talking for about half an hour. Um, let's see. I think Frank also had a similar kind of duty to perform, so he'll be joining us late as well. Yeah, and of course, guys, if you are watching, please share this link. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers, so we can have more virality. uh, which kind of reminded me of Richard Hart's tweet. Like nobody is working for you. You should do your work yourself. If you can't do something yourself, at least helps someone who is doing it. So please help us preach hex uh, to the world using our ancient Asian knowledge on Hex Asians. Uh, I know this stream won't be as much fun as, middle class working man. He has a tact for putting in those tiny videos in between right at the moment. I can't do that simultaneously. But I will try. So basically, I wanted to say,
Oh, I remember.
dang it, I clicked the wrong one. But anyways, we were talking about like a few days ago. We were just discussing how should we be reaching out to people, uh, and Frank, he was talking about like it's kind of difficult to get to people to even hear you out completely about hex. So I am trying to figure out like a uh, not like a course like but like a script we can use to talk to strangers or colleagues, because like there are so many things going on in the world. um, uh, you should start on a relevant topic and then go ahead. Can well, Gen Hex, a belated happy birthday from Human Hex Trafficker as well as me. uh, um, I, I don't know whether I was able to I'll be able to watch his streams. That's the thing. And these streaming times are kind of odd. Even with Hexo, he streams at 3 a.m. Manila time. So sometimes I wake up, sometimes to watch him, but not possible always. I don't know whether I'll be able to be talking for about half an hour on my own. But where was I? I was at, yeah, there should be kind of a script. So one of the things you can always talk about is what is currently going on with prices. Everybody loves cribbing about prices. You can tell them about, just start off with how inflation is happening. And I've said this like couple of times. Like one, uh, the beer I just drank. Like I remember when I first came to Manila, it was around 25 pesos, and now it is around 40 pesos. So like almost a 50% increase, which is kind of huge. And uh, yeah, yeah, I'm still in Manila. I was planning to go back earlier, but things happen. So yeah, I'm still stuck here. Not stuck. I'm here for, at uh, yeah, audio, video. I don't know what's happening. I was really hoping Frank would come up and help me out, but I would rather not. Maybe I would do a bit of TA. Maybe let's look at the hex price. I haven't looked at. Uh, Graphene. I didn't get the context of what you are talking about. Yeah. Oh, uh, sorry. I get it. Uh, and no comments right now. But no, it's not what you're thinking. I had some kind of business activity going on, so it's different. Um, but we were, let's see. I'm just looking at the hex chart. I haven't done it for a long time. Um, but hey, some people like my TA, which has been, I would say, pretty much accurate. If you bought, uh, if you I had shown this chart like, wait a minute. How do I make it full screen? Uh, yes. See, the last time I had showed when the price was around to just around this level, 22. It was still above 3, but I was showing that, yeah, we were kind of breaking, like, towards the trend was shifting. Now again, we are at a kind of a resistance level of the what do you call that? The middle line of the Bollinger Bands, which usually either we break towards up, or we may see uh, go- it go down. But the lower Bollinger Band is kind of curving up, and the MACD has crossed and is kind of bullish. So I am hoping we reach at least 3.8 to 4 cents, 3.9 cents very soon. uh, uh, which should be good. Yeah, yeah, and I kind of remember uh, when we were already talking about, like, in the early days, like 3 cents hex was kind of a dream, and now that dream has come true. Now, yeah, we just want more. So it's kind of amazing. uh, what else do we have to talk about? The we like we talked about the ETH W and ETH fair forks of Ethereum. One thing I heard, I now this is hearsay. I heard from Papa B. He attended a Twitter space for the ETH proof of work miners that was going on, and he translated. He got some of the stuff translated from his wife. Mm, and they were talking about how they are trying to pump ETH proof of work, uh, and they are targeting like it to be uh, two-thirds of of the Ethereum price, which I think it would be like 200 $300 if it does reach those levels, which I really doubt. But if it does, yeah, I would be very happy. But I don't mm, expect it to. But the other thing they talked about was after that they reach that level, they are planning to dump it. What he heard was on them saying was they are going to dump it on Z's exchange. Now, no, he wasn't clear whether it was Z and who that Z was, but our assumption was CZ, which is, of course, Binance. And out of nowhere, Binance has listed a trading for Ethereum proof of work. So if you get understand the drift, yeah, ETH is going to pump a bit. I hope it helps pump the hex on ETH as well. Personally, I've said this before. I hate proof of work. It it takes out. It not only is it waste of energy, it wastes good hardware. Basically, mm, what are those ASICs are still like using ASICs is kind of a little bit more efficient, but the thing is the not energy, the resources that were used to make those ASICs could have been used for making better hardware. And we already knew that chip shortage going on. Uh, im- uh, it is hampering the development of electric cars, not only electric cars but all other electronics as well. So the same resources which were used for making those ASIC miners could have been used for these chips. Uh, and of course, we have our producer, Crypto King, in, in chat. Nice to see you, Crypto King. I um, and I forgot to show you some upcoming Asian merge. I won't show all of it. We want to disclose more on the Monday stream, which is the regular one. And but I will show you just one sample of. It will take a little bit of time to download. Uh, Let me see. Hey, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. So this is kind of the first sample it looks amazing. Like uh, yeah, all bling bling. I I am kind of looking forward to get the first samples. Then I will decide whether or not to buy. And yeah, what else? and thanks to Crypto King for taking the initiative. He, he was the one who asked Susan Art, and uh, so and other people also liked it and they joined it. They have also ordered. We needed like minimum of 10 orders, which we already got, and that's how things are going. And the other merch on Hex merch store, it just be a walking advertisement for HexAsians. Mine is still and under delivery, but we'll soon get it. Uh, and we also have our Filipino Hexagon uh, Evan. We talk, uh, he's a athlete. He recently was participating in the triathlon. Um, he is going to get a hex uniform for himself. So we are working on that as well. If you, we will show you the results very soon. Hmm, other, yeah, of course, Crypto King. We are all waiting for to show more things. Um, but other than that, um, I guess we also talked about the um, team perpetuals. Uh, it's a very now the minting has been over. Yeah, I hope you can get those, mm, or you can custom get a regular uh, overall and get it blinged up yourself. All it takes is some fabric glue and a lot of time, which I hope. And if you have kids, then it's free labor for the, so you can use your and you know yeah the yeah I like the concept of university students using those coveralls. When I wish we had it in India or at, when I was in college. Like, so the thing is, in Finland, all university students are given coveralls of their college, and whenever they are going partying or anywhere in a group meetup, they wear those coveralls. So one thing it does is, yeah, like it promotes unity amongst the college students. Plus, they are like uh, what you call uh, it. You don't have to like. There is no shaming students for wearing something like less colorful or uh, like that. If you're like takes out the, so everybody is at the same level. And also they are also it helps like your good clothes aren't spoiled while partying. So coveralls for the win. I have my own. Maybe I should look into blinging them up. Yeah, you can try that, like, but the crystals are kind of, I don't know, it would make the coverall a bit too heavy, I guess. But let's see. Mm, we were in their pocket. So yep, and yeah, so, that way you can get to drink more. People are uh, we are oops. I was trying to pull up the Hex Perpetual's dashboard. And there has been a lot of minting going on. Like the mints were huge, but yeah, yeah. I guess that kind of stuff is like taught early in college. So saving up, I guess that's why the happiness index of Finland is kind of at, at its highest always. Mhm. Oh, I need to connect. Yeah, I let's see if I can show you guys the minting dashboard. Hmm. So you can see they there are about 5,000 t-shirts in base, and in trio 7,500 in lucky. Now I minted some lucky because I hope it is really lucky. And anyways, like if you are see to beat the hex inflation, you have to stake more than the average stake length. So minimum would be kind of 7 years, which is lucky. So that was also my rationale. So yeah, we have a pretty big amount in, and it's paying uh, just 5% less than Desi, which is the biggest of 10-year stakes, 72,000 t-shares. Hmm. Now, and also we have around team, which is mm, 187 million team. Now it was minted at like 1:1 with Maxi, and at the time it like one maxi was around 2 hex, so that is this would be around 400 million hex that have been locked up. um, and like we have 71 million of team staking. Oh my god, and they also have a leaderboard. So someone minted like 10 million team. I don't know whether it is one of the uh, kind of team members, or rather the uh, um, uh, yeah yeah, they have done a do, oh, we have Dorsey joining us. uh, Ahmad Nabil. The reason for this impromptu stream was that I'm I'm sitting here in this boring room. It's just another Friday afternoon, and I have nothing to do. Basically, I wanted to like try out different timings first the stream so that we try and get more viewers uh, and more subscribers. uh, what's happening right now is just that. uh, yeah, that's a very kind of an old song. I hope you guys um, know, but where was I got kind of put off. Yeah, Dorsey doesn't. But more viewers from the uh, I'm hoping to get more viewers from the European time zone and as well as the Asian time zone. This is afternoon. I hope somebody would see. Yeah, when you go live, uh, when I go, the video goes live. It is shown in the what you call YouTube trending or live stream videos. So sometimes different, we have to try out different things. We were talking about team I think it would pump the price of X. The other one I really like is the Hex Marketplace. Uh, let's see, we will. Yeah, the lemon tree. um, uh, wait a minute, why is my wallet connected here? Oh, the other thing we have is Hex Market, which they are trying to. Where was? Oops. Yeah, the Hex Market. We have already seen these. Like there, somebody is trying to sell 0.06 T shares for zero point 0.2 Ethereum, which makes how greedy can you get? Like six, the current intrinsic, I would, yeah, intrinsic value of it would be around 16-17 dollars, and they are trying to sell it for $266 or zero point 0.2 Ethereum. Like, I don't know who would be smart enough to buy it. Yeah, but maybe once it reaches around half of this time would be around 1900 days, then this value would kind of really jump up, because there won't be any penalty for end staking. So till then, till then it would be impossible. So some, it would be wise for someone to buy this. But the what I really wanted to highlight here was something else. They haven't made the update live yet, but they are now um, starting a new kind of project where called Hex Art, which is um, mm, wait a minute, where did it go? Oops, oops. Um, yeah, yeah, it's not a blue. Yeah, uh, yes, that's the other thing. Like, it's capitalism. You can, if you have anything, if you want to sell, you can ask for the price you want, and if the uh, what you call opposite party thinks there is value in buying it, he will buy it. But I don't see the value in buying it right now. Um, the uh, WhatsApp progress, I I think you can do it via no, not for WhatsApp. I there is this HSI watch where you can look at the progress on the HSI stakes, but nothing yet for WhatsApp. I guess you can just uh, for now you can just be using the ICOS app to see how much it's being paid. Uh, uh, Me personally, I'm not as much affected. Where I'm staying is kind of on a high on a top of a hill, so uh, there it hasn't affected much. Uh, but yeah, the typhoon has been severe. There was flooding a couple of days ago in certain areas, and yeah, overall there has been destruction, but nothing like that can't be recovered from. Which kind of the funny thing, like it helps. The funny thing is these things like typhoons and wars, all the destruction they cause are actually considered good for the economy, because after they are gone, they are kind of you are going to be using or it would create employment in construction. So it's the world is upside down, man. I am in the national capital region uh, of the Philippines, Manila. And I'm already kind of doxed, not even kind of doxed. So if you kind just search me and look for my, you can find out where I am. And if you want to visit me or want to meet up, you can DM me. If you, I'll let you know. I'm not afraid. Um, mm, um, so yeah, already in the works, Finbear. So that's it. Uh, yeah. See, uh, nice to have you here, Louis the Third. yeah, we are helping out those insomniacs, keep them occupied. And nice to see you, Mr. T-Bird, as well. Mm, where is? Uh, yeah. I was hoping somebody, rather, I was hoping Frank would join me, and I don't have to do all the talking. But hey, so far so good. I've been talking for 40 minutes straight. Like it's no big deal. Like, yeah, sure, Finbear. If you want to, like, but it's no big deal. Like, I can go on talking. But really, like, um, Indian dude answering questions. I don't think that is kind of unique. I can go on for 8 hours straight. too. Uh, just a sec, Finbear. I will send you the link on Telegram. Um, where are you? But by the way, guys, uh, I'm awake because it diagnosing. Oh, see, mm, oh, mining and as well as valid becoming a validator for a proof of stake chain uh, is a full time job. So yeah, uh, good for you. Mm, oops, I didn't check uh, uh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Uh, Shit, I don't have anything lined up. Uh, yeah, there I pinged Finbear the link. And Crypto King has sent some more things to show and tell. But mm, oops, uh, I don't know whether I should show this on this stream. We will have maybe we'll show it again on the mainstream, which is on Monday. Mhm. Uh, so yeah, we go live. Usually go live every Monday, ni- 9 p.m. Manila time, which is I 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, please do like, subscribe. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers soon, as possible, so we can do more outreach. Yeah, so here is Crypto King wearing the Pulse Chain hoodie, um, which is looks just amazing. So yeah, if you are not following her already, yeah, go to Susan Art, and you can order your own very own blingy Pulse Chain hoodie, and you'll be the talk of the town. I have to catch up with the chat. Wait, no, I can't do this. Like, while streaming reading. I don't know how Hexo manages it, but one of my when it, uh, like good neighbor. See, yeah, we talked about it little earlier in the stream, that the miners were kind of planning to pump the price of ETH proof of work to about two-thirds of two-thirds or one-third of what the Ethereum price is, and then dump it on Binance. So if you are minting or mining Ethereum proof of work, good for you. Hope you are profitable. Like, is it profitable though? I don't know. Like, hmm, what else do we have to talk about? We talked about, yeah, we were talking about hex art. Uh, where did that go? Where was that? So the hex market guys are also have created hex art, where you can attach an HSI to your personal art, or so you are basically creating an NFT which is backed by an HSI or a hex stake with custom art, unlike the what you call default art which is created for NHSI. Uh, so that should be good. So now, if you are I don't think you can do it with existing NFTs, in the sense, maybe like those crypto punks and uh, what not apes, and but you can you create your own collection and have them backed by HSIs, which is kind of a very in- interesting idea for me. Maybe I will launch my own collection, uh, um, golden mics, NFTs, and have them backed by uh, Hextix. I'm going on and on. Um, the other thing we wanted to cover. So anything else? And we have our uh, hi,
Good,
nice to see
good, good morning from uh, the western northwestern part of Asia.
you.
Northwestern
Yes,
part.
soon, very soon.
Yeah, yeah. All is
Uh,
well on this side.
yeah,
I just wanted to hop on.
guess
Didn't want to leave the guy hanging. Like clearly, you wanted somebody to come in and have a quick talk, and obviously, I have nothing better to do. So I was like, yeah, this is like somebody's calling out my name. I do not have a lot of battery on my phone, and I'm afraid somebody might call me any minute now, and because I'm on my phone, I might drop out of the stream for a bit. So if that
it's okay.
happens,
I
it's
will.
because of yeah.
Thank you. Like, I still find it weird doing this solo live stream. I don't know how Hexo does it now. Maybe, yeah. I guess he
Oh yeah.
kind of improved doing it time, but
Yeah, yeah, and of course,
first
like
I wanted.
if if there's like 150 guys in the chat typing jokes at you all the time, it's a lot easier than when there's like 9 guys in the chat. Because you have to come up with the
That,
stuff.
yeah,
Like you're the one who has to make it interesting. That's why it's like I've tried it a couple of times, and yeah, you easily like you get confused. Not you, but like the proverbial you. One gets confused and then goes off on these weird tangents.
yeah. Hopefully, I've kept it together so far. No,
Oh yeah,
first thing,
you've been fine.
yeah, one thing I wanted, yeah, like we wanted European guys to join the live stream. That was my main objective. Initially, I wanted to try out a new piece of hardware I had bought, basically a kind of a voice changer and those, that canned laughter kind of button, but so I'm talking like this.
Yes,
And
yes.
the
Um,
I was uh, so I was like, yeah, I asked about it, whether if someone can join, like
hey, uh,
uh,
also
it
one thing that came to mind. If I say a joke in the green room and you want to say it like on stream again, you don't have to give me the credits for it. You can just tell it like when you told
uh,
the cheap gypsy
credit,
triathlon joke, like it's not my joke, and like you
but
saying, "Hey, Finbear told me this," is like you're washing your hands out of the dirty parts of the joke, but
I have to say,
it's like that's like using
it's
someone else's ass to sit on the fire.
okay. Next time, I will do that.
You can take the
I
you can
will
take the
put on
credit
my
next time. Uh,
uh,
do you guys have like
uh,
gypsy jokes in India?
no, not really. The thing is, we use Indian stereotypes, like within India, there are like regional stereotypes. Like
Oh yeah, of
there is
course.
this.
Yeah.
So usually those gypsy jokes get converted to Bihari jokes, and kind of the stingy stereotypes are usually the Gujaratis or Marwadis, like so.
Yeah, yeah. It's
and,
funny how
and
it translates over all borders. Like that's so such like that's a human thing to make a bit of fun about your neighbor. You know.
yeah, uh, yeah. Mm.
What's going on in the chat? I can't see the chat, man.
Uh,
Let's
you
see.
you should be able to get on
Yeah,
you are
yeah,
on
but yeah,
mobile.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If I put the chat
Uh,
on, I can't see anything else, and then it's like I don't exist.
uh, now see, we have to reach the 1 hour mark. I'm like, I was, like I said, my
Hey, we can.
objectives have been ticked off.
Yeah, we can wrap it up when we get to the 1 hour mark if you want. That's okay. I didn't have any uh, like big things to come and talk about. Other than it looks like I won't be making it to Helsinki this Saturday when all the other Hexicans are having a meetup.
Oh,
But that's just a person. That's just a personal thing. But yeah, it's a shame that I don't have to drive 700 kilometers to get to a party and then drive back hungover. Oh, well, next time, guys.
drinking and driving, never do that. the other thing I
Oh
was
no, no,
talking
no.
about. Yeah, maybe we can talk a little. See, other thing is cross promotion. So the other thing we can talk about is hex foodies and the permaculture stuff. Of course, I know
Oh
you can go
yes,
on and on about it, but
yeah. I can
yeah,
talk about permaculture forever.
but I think Davin is doing some kind of thing with the treasury kind of thing with hex stakes. I didn't really get his complete objective, but you guys and
Well, the thing is, like everybody has great ideas about what they would want to do. Like in particular, like when it comes to permaculture and like saving the planet, whatever. Like I believe in all that. Like nobody has to starve. Nobody needs to die because of carbon dioxide. It's like life on the planet needs it. We wouldn't have anything here if we didn't have carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. But yeah, permaculture has uh, all the teachings in permaculture can be applied to almost any aspect of your life as well. Like you just find the things that sort of naturally want to grow where they are without you like trying to weed off the kill off the weeds and like prune all the apple trees and stuff. I like the method where you just plant the seeds and let the plants uh, sort of be the best they can be without you fertilizing and messing up the system and bringing life back into the soil. That's something that almost nobody understands. That like the state of the field that the cow is grazing on has an effect on the quality of the meat that you get out of the cow, and that has a qualitative effect on what kind of bacteria you have in your stomach. So basically, you can affect people's mental state by affecting the way their food is grown. And it doesn't matter if it's like vegetables or chickens, but it has an effect that is measurable in the end consumer, which is the human in this case.
yes, so basically everything is linked together in this whole
Yeah,
ecosystem.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, yeah, yeah.
One thing that I found really amazing now that we've moved away from the city and we live next to a forest which is like it's maybe like 200 years old or something, but it's right next to the like our property line. I can just skip over the fence and walk into a really old forest. And just taking a quick walk with the dog up, like it completely changes your the rest of your day. You feel different just coming out of the woods, even after like just a 5 minute, 10 minute walk. When you're like, I, I I'd like to do it barefoot, but we got ticks all over, and so when it's warm enough to do it barefoot, you would get like what is it, Crohn's disease or something. And now that it's freezing cold, I don't want to do it anymore. But it would be interesting to go for a quick walk, like barefooted, barefoot. How do you say it? Hello, you cut off a bit. No, there you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of normal, but yeah, just be like, even if not close to the forest reserve, even if you take a walk in a park, it feels so much better. Like I do that.
oh yeah.
And
Yeah, even seeing
So
a tree outside your window has an effect on your mental state. Like if you have two office buildings where the other side of the or even the same building and the other side is facing the city and the other side is facing a forest or something, the forested side, the people that get to see trees outside their window, they're much happier at work than the guys who get to look at the city. Even like even if you don't even ever go for a walk in there or anything, just seeing it has an effect. I think we're gonna have a lot more people joining Hex Foodies once we get to start our next cycle up, because we're probably gonna have a lot of people who all of a sudden own a lot more land than what they had before. They want to build houses there, and like the zeitgeist is still that you want to be green and you want to be like ecological and regenerative and all that kind of stuff. So I would suspect that we're gonna have a lot more people joining Hex Foodies once the cycle up begins next time, because when that abundance is like closer to you in time, it's easier to start making plans like what we talk about in the chat over there, and start making moves towards that direction, that you're going to be able to grow some of your own food and be like a part of your local ecosystem instead of just building a fence around your property and buying two robots to mow the lawn.
yeah, yeah. So guys, yes, if you are listening and if you aren't already, join the Foodies Telegram group to learn more. And we have reached the 1 hour mark. So my objective has been completed. If
Thanks for
you
letting me
please
take
share.
part.
Thanks for coming in to save me. I I was like, I don't know what happened. Frank was going to join, but that's why I decided to go through with this. Like, actually, I was
Yeah.
going to do it yesterday, but yeah. So, but
All
things
right. All
happen.
right.
But it was fun. It was fun.
Hey,
Nice talking to
next.
everyone.
Yeah, next time you do it, if your timing is this spot on for me, I'll join you next time for sure.
Yeah, maybe we will have. If you want, we can have it a bit more regular, twice a like. Now I have admin rights to HexAsian StreamYard, so we have two admins, middle class and me. So we can
Yeah,
have two
yeah,
streams twice a
yeah,
day.
for
So
sure, for
yeah,
sure. Let's see
and
what we can come up with. Uh, w-
yeah.
once you cut the stream, let's stay in the green room for a bit.
Okay, guys. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe. Thank you. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend, guys. See ya.